sense. Definitely, thank you. And then regarding this aspect of Jyotisham, and for any viewers, Telugu viewers, my kshamapanalo, because I'm not speaking in Telugu, but with the planets, we say that there's 9 planets, and we relate them to Earth, how we're living in Earth. But I recall in another video, someone had asked you a question about what if somebody was living in a different planet, in a different galaxy, in a different universe, వాళ్ళు కూడా అదే వేదం ఉంటుంది, అదే మంత్రాలు ఉంటుంది. That because Vedam is one, it doesn't change anywhere. So then how would these same grahas or these same planets, how would it translate there, like in a different universe? Because in that case, that means they should have a different shruti or different rules to live by, which negates the idea that the shruti is eternal and it's one for everybody across the board in every universe. I don't know if I answered.
Yeah, correct. I got your question. See, Bharadwaj, first of all, this astrology part is human written.
Okay. So the planet part.
Vedam says about mantra and it says you explore. Okay. So therefore human written. So another planet, another person has the same Vedam, because one king, one rule.
Okay. Different interpretation.
Universe is only one God, so one rule everywhere.
Okay.
So for grahas, another planet has different grahas around it. So based on that, you have to derive again some astrology.
Okay. That makes
Simple
sense.
rule. See, if you are stepping on moon has 1/6 of gravity of Earth.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to walk there with that keeping in mind.
Yeah.
So there, atmosphere is not there. Initially they thought, but atmosphere is there. Krypton gas and heavy gases are there. So based on that, you have to put your living style. Similarly, if you are on Jupiter, and Jupiter people want astrology, then they have to depend upon their own system.
Okay. So they still have the same mantra, but it would be like for example, if there are people
Vedam is same.
Okay. That makes sense. Definitely.
Yeah. Astrology, remember, astrology is human written. Astronomy, human written. But the concepts, basic concepts are from Vedam.
Okay. So that's why Vedam is Moolam for everything. Okay. That makes sense. And then my last question regarding this whole concept was, when you were saying that, I had asked this in email previously, but I think maybe it's a good idea to bring it out to everyone else watching. So I had asked an email that, for me, example, I had been chanting Gayatri because my mom or dad had been teaching it to me since childhood. But other than that, I really didn't know much about Vedas. I wasn't much into that. I was mostly into the Pravachana Kartas, their teachings, the Puranas, the Bhagavad Gita, Mahabharatam. All I knew was we have a Narayana Lakshmi in our house, which I still worship because it gives me some concentration to imagine the infinite in those vigrahas. And I used to Shraddhaga with Bhakti. I worship them, right? So I noticed some miracles that may have happened in my life, some incidents that may have happened in my life because of that, or maybe not because of that, but maybe with that faith or something like that. And we see studying Shruti, then how have I been helped by God? How has that dumb person been helped by God, the person who could not speak? Was it the energy of the temple, the positive energy, or our mind, when we're praying God with that bhakti and the shraddha, it's creating a positive energy within us? What would be the possible explanation for that? Like, how can we explain the miracle?
నాకు నీ ప్రశ్న అర్థమైంది. ఎవరైతే మోగవాళ్ళుగా ఉన్నారో వాళ్ళు ఆ టెంపుల్కి వెళ్ళినప్పుడు వాళ్ళకి ఆ మాట వచ్చింది. సో is it the grace of God? అంటే as it
Oh no, I'm not saying Tirupati is a thing, but is it the belief on God in whatever way? Without Vedam, is it possible?
Yes, that's correct, I'm telling you. So it is the past karma which leads into this life and takes you that form. So see, Princess Diana, she was a princess.
Yeah.
But she met with a car accident.
Yeah.
So it is karma which leads like that. So we don't have anything to do with this. So here, yes, having belief in God is very important, not because of the small benefits of human life. It's the moksham which is very important. Okay. So what happens is this benefit, yes, in Vedam, God says, keep trying, you'll get it.
Okay.
So keep trying, you'll get it. And see, uh, there's something like this. What should I ask God is the question.
Yeah.
So can I ask for more money? Can I ask for more property? Can I ask for more this thing, more that thing? That's why God gave in mantras what to ask for.
Oh, he gave us what to ask also.
Yes.
Okay.
That's why that when I told you the mantra, that's God gave that mantra. He told ask like this.
Okay.
So now there is one more mantra that is called as Om Agnenaya Supata Araye Asman Viswani Deva Vayuna Ani Vidwan Yojasmajjuhurana Meno Bhuistam Te Nama Bhuktim Videma. So here the mantra says that Agnenaya Supata Raye. So Agni, oh God, here Agni is God. Supata Raye. So Agni Naya. Naya means to make me walk. Supata means on the proper path. Raye for the money. Okay, he up to here very good. So God make me walk on that righteous path to get the money. All right. So righteous path, first thing. Then next is Agnene Supataraye Asman Viswani Deva Vayunani Vidwan. So Viswan, that is the entire universe. Vayunani Vidwan, who knows the entire universe, that Deva I am asking for. So in this mantra, I am asking that Agne, you make me walk on the righteous path. I am asking to that Deva who knows everything in this universe.
Okay.
Okay. So Yojas Majjuharana Meno means remove that bad deeds from me.
Okay.
I am going to salute you a number of times. So that means here in this mantra, God is saying you ask for money, but remove the bad deeds from you.
Okay.
So, and also walk on a righteous path. This is what God is saying. So therefore, he is telling you how to pray and also the conditions inside.
Okay.
Are you understanding?
Yeah.
Because he is the all knowledgeable person. He knows what is right, what is wrong.
Okay.
Getting money is not important, but getting righteously is important.
Okay. So what I'm understanding is that uh, God's God will definitely look at the intention. For example, if a person is born in a condition where he may not have access to the Shruti or to Vedas or Vedic culture, he definitely looks at the intention of the person. Are they praying earnestly, or are they, what is the intention of their actions? But at the same time, if we have the eligibility or we have the accessibility to study the Shruti and the way that God has asked us to pray Him, we should definitely follow that.
Bharadwaj, you raised a very important question here. That is, suppose a person born in somewhere in Brazil and he doesn't have anything to do with Vedas. He doesn't know anything about it. How
Yeah.
does he ask is the question.
Yeah.
So here, very important concept is persons with eligibility only come near the Vedam.
Oh, okay, okay. So your karma.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
okay.
Otherwise, they can't. So, second thing, first thing. Second thing is that God doesn't mean he will leave the other person with just like that. So, if he's having good intentions, good things to do, he will give him also. And one more thing, remember, even a bad person, he is doing bad with bad intentions, his karma will be fulfilled because that's the rule of the nature.
Yeah.
Like, I take an axe, cut a tree. So, that cuts the tree. I take an axe and try to hurt someone, it will hurt someone because the axe property is that.
Yeah.
So it doesn't stop you from doing it. The
Yeah.
thing is that you have to ask God only the right thing to ask. So to ask the right thing, only Vedam is there.
Okay.
So if you want to gain knowledge, you want to know the worldly things, you want to know everything in the universe, except Vedam, nothing else.
Okay. That answers it definitely. Thank you.
Yeah.